Okay, I have a new sweat set and I'm not turning on my microphone. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Look how long my hair's getting though. Kinda crazy, kinda cool. I really have not much to say in this video, I don't think. Who knows? Let me see. I make like 18,000 notes a day. Oh, yeah, literally just two things. But first I just want to say, real quick, who's here? Girl, it is such a beautiful day. I can't wait to go on a walk in my new sweat set and my new Snoop, it's not new, but my Snoop Dogg hat. Anywho, I wanted to say, I'm so fucking sick and tired of us praising the fuck out of celebrities. And look, I like the Met Gala as much as the next because, like, oh my god, 8 house down, fun fashion, slay. First of all, it wasn't that good this year. Second of all, beautiful, beautiful baby Connor Story. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I'm reading the Heated Rivalry books right now. Ilya Rozanov. I have much to say about that too. Anyway, what I wanted to say first and foremost is, why the fuck are we putting all of this fucking money into like this dumbass event with these dumbass celebrities? Some of them are great, love you guys. Some of them are dumb as shit, and idolizing them and giving them such a fucking pedestal and platform. And then the rest of like America, like, is suffering. It's suffering! People can't even go live their lives because they're too busy slaving away to try to get money and afford a house and food. And this is coming from a bitch who's radically privileged, okay? I'm radically privileged. But bitches are suffering. And we're sending money for the war and for these billionaires to go do these crazy fucking events, bro. I feel like our priorities are not straight. At all. They're not. And neither am I. Happy almost Pride Month. But I'm like, girl, what are we doing? What are we doing as a society? Like, we're like, oh my god, did you see the Met Gala? Did you see the gas prices? Who gives a fuck? We can't even, people are canceling, I saw an Instagram video about this. People are canceling their concerts because people don't have enough money to go. And these bitches are so greedy. They're just upcharging. Not all of them. Some artists. And I'm just like, and I just feel like there's bigger fish to fry. And yes, it's so camp, it's so fun and so cool. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't have these cool little events for the world to freak out on. I love pop culture. But I'm like, bitch, the people are suffering. We need a revolt. I'm telling you we need a revolt. Anyway, I'm double bev maxing today. Iced coffee. Mind you, it's 7 p.m. Okay. Still gotta go to the gym. This because I'm from Utah. Careful, one of these days I'm gonna have a spray tan and bleach blonde hair and be doing TikToks at a Maverick. I don't have TikTok downloaded, but if I did. Anyway, that's my biggest complaint, and I'm like, bro, even like movies and cinematography, I'm like, it's just too good. It looks like it was shot on a fucking iPhone. I'm like, whatever happened to the grungy lighting and the grungy people that weren't over beautified? Whatever happened to that? I don't know. I don't get it. And Ozempic's on the rise. I'm like, girl. Ooh! And Donald Trump's the president. What a time to be alive. And another thing I wanted to say about Heated Rivalry, which has been my other complaint, I love men loving men content. I love it. It's great. It's fabulous. It's amazing. However, we objectify the fuck out of it. Just look at all the straight bitches that love Heated Rivalry. And if you're a straight bitch that loves Heated Rivalry, good. I'm glad. But what reason do you love it for? Because if it was two women, you wouldn't love it as much, would you? No. No, you would not. No, you would not. Because everyone's pitching a fit about the new Bridgerton. I don't even watch Bridgerton. I don't even watch Bridgerton. And I love that my videos just end up being so much longer because I just sit and yap. I'm like, this has nothing to do with the OG video I filmed, but I'm talking now, so whatever. I don't watch Bridgerton, but there is a women-loving women season coming out soon, and that's amazing. We love that. But do we, though? Because everyone pitched a goddamn fit. They're like, I don't want to see two dykes on my screen. I'm like, but y'all were okay with Heated Rivalry. It just feels like this is a really gross double standard for queer media. That everyone's cool with men loving men, which again is awesome and wonderful. They deserve that. But don't women deserve that too? Don't two women deserve to be in love too? But we're so obsessed with men being vulnerable and we never see it enough. So when we see it, not only does it just get majorly overly sexualized and everyone's like, oh my god, my 2 gay boyfriends. And I'm like, they're not your 2 gay boyfriends. They're fictional characters and they don't know you. Oh, I love my 2 gay boyfriends. Pack it the fuck up. The whole point is not you inserting yourself in this. No. What they have is beautiful. You do not exist in it. You do not exist in it. And again, if it was 2 women loving women, you would not like it. You'd be like, ew, gross. I don't want to see 2 lesbos on my screen. Sick. Girl, it's a double standard. That's all I'm telling you. And it's really freaking annoying. And women loving women doesn't get nearly the buzz that men loving men do. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Who is driving by slowly? What the fuck? I love spying. Peeping Tom. Looky Loo. If you've seen Shiva Baby, which you should watch, it's one of my favorite movies, the mom in it goes, looky loos. One of my favorite quotes. Shiva Baby. Should we talk about my 5 favorite movies? Everyone's like, no! Get on with the video. No! This is the video. Mr. Peabody and Sherman's up there. Yep, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I love it. Shiva Baby's up there. Bottoms are up there. Or is up there. Now, let me think. What are other movies that I just really, really love? I almost said Sound of Music. I do love the Sound of Music. You are 16, going on 17, baby. It's time to think. Except for, that song's really problematic, but it's really fucking good. Oh, God, what are my other favorite movies? I don't really know. I know one of my favorite TV series is The Haunting of Bly Manor. I should not have led with Mr. Peabody and Sherman. The Help. I love The Help. The Help is a fabulous movie. Anyway, okay, I guess we can get on with the video now. Okay, period. Leaves. Bye. Okay, also full disclaimer, I don't have any underwear on under this, so I just don't necessarily really want to flash you my vag today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how everything plays out, right? Don't be fucking greedy. The type of greed they talk about in the Bible. Now come on now. And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen. Crazy quick update on my hair is it's long enough to pull half up, half down now. So that's cool. I haven't figured out exactly how I like to look with it yet. Like, do we like it tucked behind my ear? Or no? I don't know. I can't tell. What do you guys think? Let me know. No one talks about how fucking discouraging it is when you have a YouTube channel and you get a sudden burst of a lot of popularity, and then you just die and dive and decline. And actually, okay, wait, fuck. This video might be all over the place because there's specific things that I really want to talk about. And one of them is external validation, which I guess could go hand in hand with people pleasing. Because I wanted to title this video, oh, you're a people pleaser? Name 3 people that are pleased with you. I'll wait. And I just think that's silly. And again, I'm allowed to talk about this because I'm a people pleaser. So it's like when you can make fun of gay people when you're gay. You know? That's kind of the vibes that I think that's the same level of things. Anyway, so I have gotten in this rancid habit over the course of my life that I love, and I kind of talk about this all the time, is that I love getting responsible for other people's emotions and life and things that are not mine to get responsible for. Now, if we look deeper in my childhood, which we should never do. No, I had a good childhood. I can't even lie. I mean, I had my shit, but overall a good childhood. Anyways, a really good one. And I'm very grateful for that. Okay. Another pet peeve of mine, just real quick while I'm thinking about it, is I hate when someone Like, we'll post a video, and let's just keep on the childhood theme for a second, and someone like posts a video of their childhood, and then someone in the comments is like, well, I had a really shitty childhood growing up, so you should feel grateful that you even had a good one. And it's like, okay, so this video wasn't about you. Not everything's actually about you, and I'm really sorry you had a shitty childhood. Really, I truly am. Like, truly. But, like, can we just not randomly trauma dump and not make everything about us? Normalize not everything being about you, but everything being online. Everyone takes everything so personally, and I'm like, girl, we gotta pack it up. Anyways, but I take on stuff that's not mine, and again, if we look at my childhood, it makes a lot of sense why I did that, just because of, fuck, I have to delete footage, 1 sec. And I was riffing, ugh. Flow state is gone. Also, something that should be known, about me, wait, I liked the angle better before, what the fuck? Is that I am not a cheapskate for the most part, but this is literally, I bought this camera, or I got it like almost 4 years ago, and I have not bought a new card for it. I just use the same one and delete footage. Wow, please. Feel free to roast me in the comments, I deserve it, but I'm so stupid and ugly, why are you even friends with me? I also hate when a bitch does something like that. Ugh, I'm so stupid and ugly and lame. Why do you even like me? Girl, I don't know. Actually, you bring up a very good point. Why am I friends with you? Anyways, sorry. I take on stuff that's not mine. God, we are never getting through this video if I can't lock the fuck in. Jesus Christ. And so one of my biggest forms of self-sabotage is abandoning myself and going and pleasing everyone else. And like, I've made it my role to be the therapist friend and the like friend that like just takes on way too much baggage that's not mine. And then that's all fine and dandy until you realize that, oh my God, your own baggage isn't sorted and the plane leaves in an hour. That is a dumb ass analogy that no one ever uses. But you really realize why you're feeling so drained and like shit, and it's because you haven't given 1 ounce of self-care to yourself because you're too busy giving it to other people. Stop doing that. Me. Looking at you, bitch. Oh, hell no. Not the self-call out. Quit it. Fine. I probably won't, but like, I'll work on it. And also, like, it's so interesting that it's like its own form of escapism is like, and people will be labeled as they're such a good person. Oh my God, they're always there for everybody else. And why I'm saying that you should be there for people, I'm not saying that, but like, if you leave yourself high and dry and your cup's not full, how good of a person does that make you really? Because at this point, it kind of feels like you're trying to get away from yourself. Does anyone else feel like that? At this point, it kind of feels like self-sabotage if you're constantly putting all your stuff on the back burner to go be with everybody else. And I've noticed myself doing that lately. Yep, and my mental and physical health have plummeted because of it. And here's the thing, I'm in a new relationship. I bring that up every video, I'm really excited. And I also just have started a new job, okay? I work at a law firm right now. So, Conti, your honor. Like, you're kind of being a bitch. I'm not a lawyer. That's not what I'm working at. I don't think I even had to preface that. I think it's very clear. But how cool would that be? Anyway, I work at a law firm, whatever. So new stuff, been traveling a lot, and I've really put my own passions and hobbies and goals and hopes and dreams on the back burner. To the point where multiple people have brought it up with me. And I'm like, guys, stop clocking my shit. Because I really like to act, and my acting coach is like, where the fuck have you been? Are you taking this seriously? And I'm like, oh, clearly I'm not. So that's cool. I've just definitely noticed things like slowly falling away so I can like show up as a better friend and partner, which again is not a bad thing. I just am struggling to find the balance, but it is so funny that like my body and mental health reacts when I do abandon myself. Who would have thought? What a novel idea, right guys? Hey, who would have ever guessed that? Not me. It's like this lesson that I have to relearn over and over again because every time I like get in a flow state of like really taking care of myself, life happens and then I completely go back to my old ways and revert and go into my self-sabotaging mode of self-abandonment and just I'm like, no, actually my problems don't actually matter actually at all. And let me help you. Which again, is that even being a good helper and a good friend if you're not in a mentally stable place to help someone else, you can't even show up as the best version of yourself. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Anyways, also people pleasing. Name 3 people that are pleased with you. Is yourself one? That's the most important one. Because you can people please till the cows come home, but you're not being authentic to yourself. No. Is it better for somebody to like you? Or is it better to be authentic? I don't know if there's a wrong answer in this situation, but I'm learning as I grow older, it's a lot better to be authentic. I'm like, and also I don't want some bummy loser to like me. Why would I cater to their wants and needs when they don't cater to mine? That makes no sense because I'm so desperate. I want to be liked. What, dude? The fuck, dude? You, dude. No. That behavior is not fun and good for anybody. It's not good for you. It's going to backfire one day. It's going to blow up in your fucking face. You want to know why again? Because I speak on this so passionately because I speak from experience. I speak from experience. And if you don't get rid of things that are not for you because you're too busy pleasing them, even though they're not for you, life will get rid of them for you. Trust me. Trust me, mama. Oh, Lord. And that's even harder sometimes. I have a canker sore on my tongue, and now I'm pissed. Get him banned. We don't do that here. I'm going to do the whole thing. Get him banned. Get him banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed. Find out who that is and get him banned. We don't do that. Clap. I'm not the one, baby. I take no disrespect. Please tell me y'all have seen that video. I love that video. I love her. Queen. Eat 'em up. Walk 'em down, Peloton. Pound 'em, Peloton. Walk 'em down is just so good, but it doesn't work with Peloton. Walk 'em down, woman. Anyway. The only thing I can think about in my head right now is Walk 'em Down Wheeler from, like, season 5 when Nancy's mom, oh my god, Karen Wheeler, like, beats the shit out of the Demogorgon. I also hate season 5 of Stranger Things. Come for my neck. I don't like season 4 either. Come for my neck. Nothing can beat 1 and 2. Come for my neck. Do it. Do it. My neck looks really long. I look like Candace Flynn from Phineas and Ferb. Come for it. Don't come on it. Come for it. Yeah, you get the distinction. I'm in a silly, goofy mood. Ooh, I'm just so excited to take a walk. I love a walk. Ah! Fun. Okay, so I'm in a good mood for someone who's had to go to the gynecologist 3 times in the span of a month. 3. And I don't want any further questions. No further questions. Yes! Yay! I'm too damn chipper. Y'all think that should have humbled my ass? Knocked me down a few pegs? No! 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 No, never. Why would that ever happen? Go on. This isn't peeking out. Hey, girl. Girl, you're embarrassing me in front of my cool people. Stop. Anywho, for those who care, I rip 6 milligram peppermint Zins. I'm trying to drop down to 3s. Judge me if you want. Okay? That's fine. It's better than being a chain smoker, which I was. So, blow me. Pick me. Haters can eat me the fuck out, basically. What the fuck was I supposed to be talking about in this dumbass video? I don't know. Normally I'm a lot more focused and locked in, but I'm... Oh, yeah. Well, I just have noticed, and again, I speak on these things like as it's so obvious, but my happiness levels just, and physical levels drop rapidly when I'm not being true to myself and when I'm people pleasing and putting everyone else ahead of me. And like, I get sick mentally and physically when I abandon myself. And that is like, again, people like label it as like, oh, they're being such a good person. Bro, a lot of the time that really good person is like scared to like be true to themselves, or they're scared to like open up their own pain. And so they're constantly helping other people with theirs. You can be a good person while still looking into your own stuff. And if you're so quick, like trying to distract yourself from that, and it's easier to go be with people, again, I urge you to ask why and look into it if you can. I know it's hard. I get it. And we all have forms of self-sabotage and forms of escapism. And one of my personal favorites, like I said, is putting everything that I love on the back burner and showing up for other people. But people don't think it's a form of escapism. In my experience, it is. People pleasing to the point of detriment and self-abandonment is a form of escapism. It just... It doesn't affect you in the way that, let's say, like drugs and alcohol affect you. So we classify those as escapism. And that's like, those are external things. This is more of an internal thing, but it's still escapism, okay? So, sorry if I'm clocking your shit right now. I'm sorry I'm clocking my own. And I'm dragging you down with me because I'm a cunt. So, there you go. Next matter of business is I have been writing a new short film that I'm hoping that I get to make one day. I don't know if I can, but I would really love to. And the film title is called Complex Female Character. Because in my experience, after I finished the show Girls, and it almost killed me, and I also am watching season 3 of Euphoria. I'm not watching it, actually. I'm watching video essays on it because I can't stomach watching it because I fucking hate Sam Levinson. And then I'm also a woman, and I've grown up to that way. I've grown up that way. Not saying that you have to grow up to be a woman to be a woman. That's not what I'm saying. I have like my own experience, especially growing up in a very religious place. The female experience is difficult in this world. And this is coming from somebody who literally lives a very, very, very privileged life. A very privileged female experience. And it's still tarred. What? I was trying to say tough and hard at the same time. Just like my dick. I'm sorry, that's stupid. That's not funny. I might maybe get one chuckle from like a 12-year-old boy on Discord, but no one else is laughing. Hey, that's not funny. Not funny. But it's still difficult. So I'm writing, and I feel like people fuck up what a complex female character is, and I feel like, in short, I really want to capture how your entire existence can be focused, every aspect of your life, and I'm being a narcissist because every aspect in my life right now as I'm making this video plays into this. Like, I'm not naive in that fact that I know that I'm doing this for a little bit of external validation. And I think that is part of the woman experience, is constantly seeking out external validation. And even part of the human experience, which again, validation is necessary. It's a fucking human need. But like, the way that your entire existence is like completely based around external validation and sometimes and male validation and things in this is like a whole separate video I need to make. But the bottom line is, I also think that people pleasing goes hand in hand with external validation. And it makes me so sad to watch people fucking just waste so much of their life constantly seeking validation. And again, this hits close to home for me because I've spent years doing that. And sometimes I still do. And I'm dating a woman right now. So if that means anything, sometimes I still do that. My whole life was seeking validation. And if I'm being really honest, it still is. I have a platform for a reason. Now, this platform was made for myself. And I love to do this stuff. But like I was saying earlier, it gives you those dopamine hits when you see a video that's doing kind of well. And it's validating. And I'm like, why do I need validation from perfect strangers? No offense, you're probably great. Or you're not, I don't know. But again, it's like just this crazy amount of need and desperation for validation. And it's sad. It's really sad. Because again, you're never going to win that fight. If you're constantly seeking validation and you cannot give yourself reassurance, you are going to be seeking it forever. And you're never going to be satisfied. Ever. That's the fucking trick of it. It's like a drug. You just keep more and more and more and more. It's never going to be enough. When is it going to be enough? I don't have an answer. Do you? Because I don't think at the rate that we're going as a society, it's ever going to be enough. I don't think as the rate we're going as a society, anything will ever be enough. And you should be ambitious. You should want things, absolutely. But can things ever be enough? I don't know. Is happiness some far off distant thing that's like so far on a pedestal the size of Mount Everest that you're never going to climb it and reach it? Or are you ignoring happiness that could be found right now in the present? I am. I'll be the first to admit it. I sure as hell am. I'm happy as hell right now, and I still want more. That's greedy. That's real greedy. And again, there's a fine line. Because I think that as humans, we deserve to want things and, like, work hard and get those things and achieve them. But, like, when's it gonna be enough? I think placing happiness away as some faraway, distant thing makes it unachievable when it's very achievable.
We've just put happiness in this weird box, and like we're only going to ever get there if. And that's kind of sad, because isn't part of this life and this experience happiness? Isn't part of this life finding happiness in the journey? I thought so. But now, sometimes it doesn't feel like that's true. And sometimes when your happiness lies upon other people's opinions and what people think of you, and if they're giving you the right amount of attention or the attention that you're craving, and that's false happiness. That's not happiness. Because you're not happy in yourself, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeking it so goddamn hard. Just some food for fucking thought. I'm actually going to end it here for once. Wow, this is a very much shorter video than normal, but just how it is. Just how it is. I want to end it with saying you deserve to be happy. This life's hard enough. Why are we making it harder on ourselves? I don't get it. Wait, I don't get it. Anyway, my stomach just really started to hurt, so I'm stopping. I'm not being a people pleaser. Everyone's like, girl, we want you to stop. Like, please. I'm begging. I like it when you beg. Okay, we're done here. I'm packing it up. I hope you took something from this. If you didn't, be sure to comment that below. Leave a wretchedly foul hate comment. I love reading them. Okay. Bye.
That was the take. You're a gun. God forbid I move ever so slightly. This bed freaks the fuck out. Anyway, now cue the shitty outro. That's probably gonna get me copyrighted. Ooh.